Yo, what is up, YouTube? What's good, PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, and I'm back with another video. Here to talk about some more DNF Duel as we react to the last character in the base roster, the Lost Warrior. Yeah, so they just released this video probably like 2 days ago. I'm a little bit late as far as reacting to it because this personal stuff that's been happening. But man, this is a boss character. if I never seen one, for sure. I remember when I was doing like these DNF duel videos, learning these characters and whatnot. When the box art got revealed for the first time, somebody definitely came into the chat and it was like, "Yo, yeah, that character in the background is called the Lost Warrior. He's actually like an NPC." But yeah, this character is not even like a playable character in Dungeon Fighters Online, but some strange reason they made this character into an actual fighting game character for DNF Duel, the fighting game, which I think is cool. I think it's cool that that they can just from an NPC they can create an actual character, and this character is going to be a boss character. From what was said or what was shown in the ARC live stream, it was like you have to complete the story mode to unlock this character, I think. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So 16 characters in the base roster, which I think is perfectly fine. That is fine and dandy with me. You know what I mean? I think that's like, for me personally, like 14 to 16 characters, like the minimum for a new fighting game. I think that's a great starting point. You know what I mean? You don't have that much matchups that you got to worry about in the first couple of months of the game. You can try your best to learn every character. Not saying that having 30 characters or 40 characters is bad or nothing, but I just think that's a good starting point for like a base roster. But we're gonna check out his trailer. He's looking pretty good, man. Yo, I'm getting a lot of Ghostblade vibes with this character. You know what I mean? Like he's a mix of like Ghostblade and mostly I'm feeling Ghostblade. I don't know if there's some type of relation going on there, but I'm getting like a Ghostblade vibe from this character. But some people got the game early. They've been uploading some clips and all that stuff for the character, showing some stuff. Man, in the corner, he is oppressive as hell. Pretty much everybody in this game in the corner is very oppressive. But I've been happy for what I've been seeing so far, from people that got the game early, and they uploaded some of the trial combos and some of the stuff that they're finding in the game. These characters are looking really, really sick. You know what I mean? So I just can't wait until Tuesday hit so I can get my hands on it myself and learn the game myself and see what I can do with the game. Also, I'm gonna be at the Heatwave Bums event on July 8th through the 10th. I will be there participating in DNF Duel. I'm not saying I'm going to be great or nothing like that, but I'm definitely going to try my best, because there's a lot of great players already that signed up for the tournament. So I'm definitely going to try and learn and get as much matches as I can while I'm there, because trust me, there's like a lot of great players coming to that tournament. So can't wait for that. It's going to be a fun time, but that's a different video. That's a different time. Let's get into this Lost Warrior trailer. So let's get it, man. Let's see what this character's about. I'm gonna, I think I have to size this thing up properly. Hold on one second, guys. As I size this thing up properly, I forget that I'm not on my other screen. I'm on my 1440p screen. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the Lost Warrior, see what he got. Let's check it out. I'm going to make the video play through one time, and then we'll chop it up from there. Let's go. Play button.
그들을 통해 확인해보도록 하지. 이후로 돌아가리. 그런 자국이 부족하네. 나가보게. 이거내시오. 방심하길 바라네. 예상해보게. 하늘의 때다. 않겠습니까? 곧이어 가도록 하지.
Yo, so the character is looking pretty sick, man. You know, like I said, I'm getting a lot of Ghostblade vibes with some of the specials that he's doing. But from reading the description of what the character can do, like they put out his, you know, his move list or whatnot, he also deals with time. So he freezes characters in here and there, which is an ability I love. You know, when it comes to like ice, when it comes to like time abilities, you already have my eyes watching the character, you know what I mean? So yeah, he's looking pretty dope. So we're gonna slow this thing down. We're gonna slow this thing down and see what he's actually doing here in this trailer. Let's go down to the slowest speed here. Let's mute this here and let's check it out. Oh, and I still got the music on. Matter of fact, we'll leave the music on. So this is his intro, looking pretty sick. I guess that little thing on his stomach is dealing with the whole time distortion that he can do, or stoppage that he can do. As you see, like the rocks is in place and whatnot as he powers up and get in there, summon his sword. His normals doesn't look as like, you know, as long as like some of the other characters in the game. But you know, if you can stop time and got teleport, say. So let me take that back. You know what I mean? It's very, very archy. So this is probably his AA here into heavy. Let me see the first attack. Yeah, so that's A. Probably A right here into the heavy slash. And then he does a teleport thing like Ghostblade. But then he has an upward attack after the teleport. I think Ghostblade has the same thing, right? After the teleport, no, Ghostblade 1, I think he crumples you in the teleport. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Pops you up, you know, you probably can get some crazy combo stuff from there. I don't know if that was a command grab or that was like a grab. No, that's a counter. Oh, so this character has a counter as well. So he pretty much has like a parry that he does, and his parry is not tied to his MP skills, his magic skills, you know, his mana skill pretty much. It's his regular skill that doesn't cost any mana. But she freezes you in the air here, pops you up. You look like you could probably combo that from that parry with a probably like little teleport. And here he freezes the person again in the air, pops you up, and then you have this bottom. So it looks like from this little counter thing here, he could probably do the teleport horizontal one, or this vertical teleport thing that he does in the air, slapping you down. Boom. And that pops you up. Oh man, and it leaves a curse mark on you. It looks like those are like some Norse runes or something like that. Then boom. This is gonna be crazy. I want to see how this move looks full screen, like in or mid screen. Knowing this game, it probably goes all the way full screen. And yeah, like you're not jumping this. You gotta block that. You probably gotta roll out of that. This looks like it's gonna be a very troublesome move here. You know, when I'm looking at some of these characters, I'm just like, all right, what's probably the most troublesome move that I gotta deal with? And I don't know if he actually. Let me see what cancel this looks like. This is a yellow cancel. It could be the MP. I'm not too sure, but I remember it's been a minute since I played DNF, but we'll see. Oh yeah, so this looks like, oh, he switches. Wait, is he getting hit? Yeah, he got hit with this. So Berserker is hit with this little orb thing, and then he switched in place. This is going to come in handy here, especially if getting out of corner situations or putting somebody in a corner situation. Man, that's a scary move right there. You're going to see probably some swag combos from that. Then boom, then pops you up and everything pop you. That's his grab right here. Yep, everything pops you in the air. Another teleport, then cancel. Oh man, and it pops you up while you in the air. Wow. So this looks like this is going to be like his mix-up game here. You know what I mean? This is the bait. This is the bait stuff here. Cancels in air, summons like some fisting. That thing grabs you up in the air, and then from here he can actually combo. Oh, that's the actual move in its entirety. But most likely you probably can combo from that. And then it goes into his super, which he slaps you all up in these rocks while you're frozen. This looks sick, man. I can't wait till next week, yo, for real. Like, just to play this game, man. I cannot wait, man. But yo, typically this is not a character I would play, but I'm gonna learn. You gotta learn these characters. Like I said, we're gonna be having the online arcade come back when it comes to this game, and we're gonna be running some tournaments, man. Every month we're gonna try and run these tournaments, and yeah, I want to be as knowledgeable as I can. So I'm definitely gonna learn everyone. I have the 2 characters that I'm gonna be focusing on, which is Striker and Swiftblade. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be, you know, getting to know every single character in this game. I feel like it's a must if you want to actually do good in this game. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a must, because I feel like every character is going to have like its own, like, this BS you got to deal with. You don't want to be not knowledgeable on how to handle that stuff. You know what I mean? So you can try your best to deal with the BS. And we're going to check out his move list real quick, because I felt like his move list was pretty interesting. Yeah, let's check out his move list right here. So here's the character in itself. It says this is Lost Warrior. Has a variety of moves that can ignore distance. So yeah, going to be like an anti-zoning type character. Definitely going to be a character that can get up in your face and just switch around whenever he wants to. Has a variety of moves that switch sides of the opponent. Troublesome. So he can, this is a character, it looks like he's going to always put you in you know, the corner. He's always going to try to put you in the corner. Has strong lockdown through time stop. That's where I was like, whoa. 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 Time stop ability. So here's his special moves here. This doesn't cost any meter, and these are the ones that does cost meter. These are the MP skills here. So Mysterious Space, this is probably that move that we saw here. So here's this Awakening. Logic of Dimensions, enhance MP moves, and the effect of time stop. So most likely when he's in Awaken, it's probably going to have people in time stop a little bit longer. So you probably don't want to get hit with this guy. And then the time stop is saying activated when 5 attacks is engraved in time. Oh, engraved time stack when the MP move hit. So that's what we were seeing with the whole rune thing there. So I'm assuming here, once you get all the runes, the 5 runes hit on you, that's when that time stop is going to activate. Very interesting. And to get the time stop to activate, you got to hit them with the MP move. So that's crazy. That kind of balanced the character a little bit as well, because you need to hit this character, you need to hit the opponent 5 times, and majority of these moves cost a lot of bar, right? They cost like 50%. I'm assuming, I think most of these MP moves is like 50% of your bar, depending on where you at in the game, because your bar increases as you enter, like your HP weakens or get lower. But man, that sounds real interesting, man. It sounds real interesting. This character, it looks like he's gonna have a lot of depth to him. So yeah, I'm super excited for this game when it's come out. You know, got a few more days until this game come out. 5 more days, man. So, you know, time is gonna be moving hella slow now, because, you know, we're waiting and we're anticipating this game, and you know the vibes when it comes to that. I can legit get this game like right now, but I'm just gonna wait it out and wait for the digital version to go up in the store and move from there. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Lost Warrior. Are you interested in picking up DNF Duel, or are you gonna be playing it? We have a tournament for the online arcade. We're gonna have those links posted and all that stuff so you guys can get in there. Also, we have a grudge match between Chuck and Persona the 2 days before the actual tournament, which is going to be the check-in period for the tournament. So if you guys want to check out some good DNF Duel matches and all that stuff, definitely don't miss that, you know, that grudge match. I mean, we probably have some other fun matches here and there within that whole event as well. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you enjoyed a lot, subscribe.